Have you ever felt like life was going completely wrong, only to realize later it was actually guiding you towards something better? What if I told you, sometimes failure is not the end, but a hidden beginning? In today's story, you'll see the journey of a careless boy who wasted his life without any direction, until one strange moment changed everything. He finds something that shows him a glimpse of his possible future, and what he sees forces him to question every choice he has ever made. But here's the real question. Can a person truly change their destiny, or is everything already decided? Watch this story till the end, because it will completely change the way you look at failure, timing, and second chances. Ali was not a hardworking student. In fact, he was the opposite. He hated studying, ignored responsibilities, and spent most of his time sleeping, playing games, or wandering aimlessly with friends. School felt like a burden to him. He would skip classes for days without concern. Exams meant nothing to him. Whenever his parents tried to guide him, he responded with anger or disrespect. His attitude created distance between him and everyone who cared about him. His mother often said with tears in her eyes, "Son, please don't ruin your future." But Ali would laugh it off. He believed life would somehow fix itself. But life never fixes those who refuse to move. It only waits. Over time, things began to collapse quietly. His grades dropped. Teachers stopped expecting anything from him. Friends started avoiding him because he was never serious about anything. But Ali still didn't care. He lived in a false comfort, thinking there was always time to improve later. What he didn't understand was that time never waits for anyone. One afternoon, during exam days, Ali skipped school again. He was sitting in a nearby park with a friend, laughing and wasting time like usual. The sun was warm, the air was calm, and everything felt normal.
He jumped anyway, didn't
Until something unusual happened. Ali noticed a small, old notebook lying on a wooden bench. There was no name on it. His friend said, "Leave it, it's just trash." But Ali, out of curiosity, picked it up and opened it. The first page was blank, but the second page had a strange line written in bold handwriting. "This diary does not record the past, it reveals the possible future." Ali laughed nervously. "This is some stupid joke," he said. But something about it made him keep reading. As he flipped through the pages, he noticed dates written in sequence. On each date, a short description appeared. But these weren't random stories. They were events that felt disturbingly real. One page showed him failing exams completely. Another showed his parents breaking down emotionally. Another showed him struggling alone with regret, unable to fix anything. Ali's expression slowly changed. His smile disappeared. For the first time in his life, he felt uncomfortable. The final page was different. It was heavier, darker. It said, "This is not your destiny. This is your direction if you do not change." Ali froze. His hands started shaking. He looked around trying to convince himself it was fake. But something inside him broke. For the first time, he asked himself a question he had avoided his entire life. What if this is really where I am heading? That night, Ali couldn't sleep. The words kept repeating in his mind. For the first time, fear didn't feel like weakness. It felt like awareness. The next morning, something changed. He went to school, not because he had to, but because he wanted to. Slowly, he started paying attention in class. He began completing homework. He stopped disrespecting his parents. It wasn't easy. Change never is. But for the first time, he was trying. There were days he wanted to quit. There were moments he fell back into old habits. But every time he thought of that diary, he reminded himself, "This is not my future unless I allow it to be." Gradually, things began to improve. His grades started rising. His teachers noticed the difference. Even his parents began smiling again after a long time. Months passed. Ali was no longer the careless boy he once was. He became disciplined, responsible, and focused. The same people who once doubted him now respected him. But something even more surprising happened. One day, he returned to the same park where he found the diary. The bench was empty. But there was no diary. Only a small note was carved into the wood. "I was never magic. I was your potential, waiting to be activated." Ali stood still and smiled, because now he understood everything. Life does not show you the full picture at once. It only shows you fragments, just enough to test your reaction. Sometimes failure is not rejection. Sometimes delay is not denial. Sometimes confusion is not punishment. It is simply life giving you time to choose a better direction. The future is not written in stone. It is written in decisions. Before we end today's story, take a moment and think. Have you ever gone through something that felt painful at the time, but later realized it was actually protecting you or pushing you in a better direction? If yes, then you already understand the hidden truth of life, that not everything that breaks you is meant to destroy you. Sometimes life delays things. Sometimes it removes people, and sometimes it closes doors you were desperately trying to open, only to guide you towards something far greater than you could imagine. So if this story touched you in any way, take a moment to share your thoughts in the comments. Your experience might become the strength someone else needs today. And if you believe stories like this deserve to reach more hearts, don't forget to like this video, share it, and subscribe to the channel. We'll be back soon with another powerful story, another lesson hidden inside life's silence. Until then, stay grounded, stay thankful, and trust the timing of your journey.